It's just hard sometimes to really see the value when you're drowning in what feels like just a lot of motherhood without acknowledgement, without feeling valued, without feeling a lot of the things that I had in the workplace. We had our first child and it was hard to leave him, but I kind of went part-time. Then when we had our second child, it just got to be one of those things where it's like, man, this is hard to do both the work and home balance. And so ended up kind of against my kind of promise to myself, which was I can work as long as I want to, decided to stay at home.
And how was it for you, Ezra?
Well, I worked till our second child, KK,
Yep.
and then we have Gigi with his health and everything, and we realized that someone had to make a decision. I used to work at East Island. I work with the Burmese community, so I do a lot of translation, so that is a job that, I felt like I will stay. It's a job that something I like to do with kids and also with the community, outreaching other parents who don't speak,
You obviously really enjoy your kids, you're passionate about your kids, but it's different, it's more about them. How was that for you, Ezra?
When you work in that area, especially education with your community, you're out there. You feel somebody, you enjoy it as a woman.
As a mom, I'm feeling good about this decision, but then upon doing it, you kind of lose yourself a little bit, or at least I did, where I had almost an identity crisis. Hey, you can do all these things and you get to go to work and you actually get a pat on the back. That was a shift for my pride, where it was like, is this all that I'm gonna do? I mean, that was really almost a saying, and that sounds so arrogant, but is this all I'm good for, is staying home? And the hard thing was, it's what I wanted to do.
So in that brokenness, in that hardness, it was your relationship with Christ that kind of helped you. How did you feel like God was reaching out to you in those moments, or did you feel like you had to be the one reaching out to him?
I actually feel that he's reaching out to me more than me looking for him. Like every time I be still and I can hear that, just be still with me, I got this.
Oftentimes that he sends people our way in community and in connection to remind us of who he is, to remind us of who we are. You can't do it alone.
And I was like, how did I do that? Like, expecting another one and having Gigi in a major surgery and another two kids in elementary. How that happened? He's there all the time and he knew he made me that way, So for me, I think it's like he made me to be this mom for my kid. This is my mission. Like his mission for me is just to be a mom. If you are a mom, be the best you can be and thankful for what God gave you in that moment.
Whether the role is a CEO, or whether the role is a mom, or whether the role is a grandparent who's watching the grandchild, or single person, or college age, like regardless, we know that God says he's using all of us for the sake of his kingdom, and that we can lean into that knowing that we all have a role to play in helping our world flourish. And so I think just faithfully saying, God, we are open to what you have for us, and we will faithfully serve in that capacity to make others' lives around us better and more full